It do not matter. Clip on the Ruger, look like a rule.
Okay, so I'm back, and before the video start, it's greatly appreciated when you interact, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so today we got a couple of topics, and first we have this trio versus trio thing, right? So as you know, the first one, we got, what the fuck was their name? Something three, the big three, right? In the big three, we have Dolly, Summer, and Lex, right? But apparently, Baddies Africa is a new trio, right? The second trio is Chrisean, Cold Killer, and Fauna. I was told it was pronounced Fauna, even though it's an I in it. And Zeus spelled it wrong. Because on Zeus' page, Fauna, she don't have an I in her name. On her page, it has an I, and they told me it was pronounced Fauna. So, if I see her on the show and she say her name and it's something different, then I would call her that. But right now, it's Fauna. Now, this whole trio versus trio thing, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't team nobody, because I don't really think I like either one of them. Neither trio. Well, let me not say that about Fauna, because I don't remember her name in anything. But, like, so far, the drama with Cold Killer and Chrisean, I'm not really fans of them either. And I'm not the biggest fans of the big three, you know? So, but I'm here for the trio versus trio shit. That is a good storyline, in my opinion. But I can't wait for Sunday to get introduced to the girls and get, you know, used to them. Honestly, this shit about to be hard. I'm gonna have to be organized as fuck, because it's new girls on Baddies, and then it's a whole new cast on Baddies Gone Wild. I don't think they should have put it out at the same time. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people for the audience to learn at the same time. Yeah, that don't really make sense. Anyways, next we have Cashan, right? So Cashan, she's doing this interview, and she is not happy with Tesehki. I don't know when the fuck did this happen, yeah? Cause like they were supposed to be cool, and Cashan, she didn't have a problem with this interview at first, but now she got a problem with it. Now, the last time we talked about Tesehki and Cashan, Tesehki did an interview with Jason Lee, right? And in her interview, they was talking about Cashan's ex that passed, Rollie. And as some of you may know, Rollie was basically saying that he was the father of Cashan's child and not Blueface, right? So in the interview with Tesehki, she was like, Rollie was supposed to get a paternity test, then he got shot, pow pow, now no paternity test, right? Everyone, damn near, felt like Tesehki was trying to say, because in my opinion, it very much was an insinuation that Cashan got him killed so they wouldn't have to do a paternity test. Now, this whole story, situation, or whatever was already huge before he passed away, right? Then, after he passed away, it was already speculation. People felt like she already had something to do with it, or Blueface had something to do with it. But that's one thing. The public thinking it is one thing. But then when you have your sister, your blood sister, insinuating it, now shit is like, I feel like that's what Tesehki was trying to say, because like she didn't even clear it up. People are saying you just said that your sister got this man killed, and she didn't clear it up, but she could clear up Rollie rumors. So that's a whole nother, that's gonna be after this, okay? But anyway, when that interview came out, Cashan, she actually wasn't even mad about it, you know? She actually said, if it was filmed a minute ago, then, which she felt like it was, which I don't know if it was or not, then it was already bad blood, I think. But if it was filmed more recently, then it would be weird, because I guess they like started getting along, or like they started squashing their beef. They were saying I love you and stuff on Instagram to each other and shit like that, right? So I don't know if she just came to her senses that like that was fucked up, or if she like found out it was filmed recently, but she don't like it no more. I mean, she never liked it, but she has a problem with it now. Chrisean said even the family, as in their family, wasn't even fucking with it. And honestly, I feel like, valid. They have more than one reason to be upset with it as well, in my opinion. Because when you say something like that, retaliation, it didn't have to stop at Cashan. They could have retaliated on the family, you know, surrounding people. That's dangerous as fuck. Like, that's putting more than one person's life in danger, in my opinion, right? Also in the interview, she didn't like the crying that Tesehki was doing, saying she missed her. The sexual assault allegation that Cashan put on Tesehki, she once again said it was the truth. And then, I don't know if we talked about it or not, but if we didn't, Tesehki, remember when people was like, well, Tesehki, you still haven't sued her yet, right? Tesehki was like, she didn't sue Cashan because her lawyers wanted to sue Zeus as well. Like, they wanted to sue everybody, and Tesehki didn't want to sue Zeus. She only wanted to sue Cashan. Look, I don't know how that shit work, right? But it's like, they work for you. Why can't you just say, I only want to sue this one person? I don't know if it works like that or what. And like, I get it, it's on Zeus' platform. But it's like, it's no way that she could just sue Chrisean and not Zeus. Like, I don't get that. So here goes the clips from Chrisean's interview.
And you can't be Tesehki. You taking it. And I said, I love my sister. Like, stop doing that. So she reposted it and said, pray for us. All right, cool. Jason Lee dropped an interview. She insinuating stuff. Because Jason Lee asking about my ex that died. So she insinuating shit.
Messy.
Like, you're weird. Bitch, I'm on paper. You know, if I did anything, they would know. Stop playing with me. And then it's crazy because this man, I've been with him for like 5 years, like in high school and a little bit of my college years. And ties with his family, like loved him down. Like, that's why I never spoke on his death till just now. Like, because I feel like it's appropriate now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I lost somebody that I grew up with. Like, that's nothing to play with. Like, all right, he was trolling me. He kept making it seem like that's his baby when we wasn't even sexually active. So, but this is how I feel, bro. Blueface opened the door of disrespect and humiliation so everybody else think they could do that shit to me, bro. On God, bro. They seen my nephew been coming out about some stuff. Like, I've been saying stuff for the longest. I just never, like, clearly said it. But, like, my fans even picked up on it, like, years ago, 2020, 2022, when I will go live and say certain shit, like, insinuating the truth. She insinuate lies. Like, I don't know. I thought we was doing good when she said pray for us up until, like, she started, like, doing other stuff. Like, my family not fucking with what she was doing on that interview with Jason Lee. Like, that was evil.
Yeah.
Like, stop playing with me.
I wonder what was the flip from going from she don't really care about it and they still cool to you're weird, go to hell, stuff like that. Not saying that she's wrong for how she feels. Just as I wonder what the flip was, you know, like what made her change her mind. Now, Tesehki, again, and this popped up in my head earlier because it's like if you cleared up what Rollie said, but you're not clearing up what you said, and it's kind of given that you was trying to insinuate that your sister killed this boy. Rollie, right? She got into it with her ex a couple days ago, and she was saying he broke and basically like he a leech and he wouldn't leave her house and, you know, shit like that, right? I wonder if they let me put that little clip in this video. I don't know, we'll see. But if they don't, I'm going to tell you what she said anyway. Rollie was like he, as in her ex-boyfriend, was friends with Tesehki boyfriend or fiance or whatever the fuck. And he thought that they was going to have the same relationship as Tesehki and her man. Then she said he thought he bagged the baddie that's basically going to pay for everything and take care of him.
This nigga basically thought that we was gonna have the same relationship as Tesehki and her nigga because her Tesehki nigga is his friend. So he thought he had bagged a baddie that was gonna take care of his motherfucking ass and have me spend up all my money, nigga, begging, talking about, can you buy me a chain?
So people was like, Rollie just said that Tesehki pays for everything and she takes care of her boyfriend. He don't pay shit. Basically, Tesehki, she went and made a tweet, right? And then it's the right page, by the way. I had to go through like 5 different blogs, scroll down a bunch of times just to see if it's the same Twitter. It's the same Twitter. The person who got the other Tesehki page, I blocked it so I won't be confused no more. But yeah. But Tesehki, she said, Rollie was not saying I take care of my ex. First and foremost, I didn't, and I don't have to. I've never messed with a broke nigga. Y'all motherfuckers think y'all know everything. So, look, she's saying that's not what Rollie meant. I'm assuming. Why didn't Rollie come back and say that's not what she meant? Why did Tesehki? I don't know. I don't know. But, like, speaking of that, you saying that's not, like, what she meant to say. Why you ain't say that about you insinuating Chrisean killed that boy? So that is what you was insinuating? Because this is what you speak out about? That dumb shit over that? And another Tesehki tweet, which I was getting confused about a couple days ago, so I never spoke about it, but now that I know it's the actual real page, it's not only me, but they feel me, but okay. I don't know if Tesehki was like clapping back at Stunner Girl or not. So remember when Stunner Girl was arguing with Anna and Stunner Girl was like, your master / bodyguard got victims coming out as we speak or something like that. And Anna was like, why would you even bring up Tesehki? And you deleted it because you know she gonna whoop your ass, some shit like that, right? Now the tweet is, it happened the day Anna and Stunner Girl was going back and forth, right? Tesehki said, entertaining the wrong will get all y'all fucked up double cheeseburger. Now, when she tweeted this, it would be perfect timing if she was talking about Stunner Girl because it happened right after that shit. So I don't know if she's talking about Stunner Girl or not. But it's given that. I don't know. But it's not a fact, okay? Like, I feel like it was because of the timing of it. But that don't mean that's what it is. She could be talking about somebody else, so. Alright, but I think that's it for this video. So if you found it interesting, and I hope you did at least a little bit, please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.